How we doing? My name is Drowsy, and welcome to DayZero. Today we're gonna give it a go. What DayZero is, if you do not know what dayz is, it's basically a Arma reforger dayz 2. With dayz being a survival against the elements, other survivors, zombies, and much more. You even have to worry about cannibals that want to feed you gasoline and then eat you in dayz. In DayZero, we're not quite that advanced yet, but there is still a lot to offer, and I love the potential. So today we're going to go from day 0 to whatever day we end up landing on. So we're going to give it one life, see as long as we can live. Like I said, it could even be day 0 to day 100 if we manage to live that long. But it's more likely to be day 0 to day 1, since I've never played this before. I gotta say, I like the little bit of radio jamming they got going on here. Anyways, I'm gonna loot throughout the night, get a gun, and I'll relink with you guys in the morning. Alright, we made it to the morning. I found myself a little AK and like a semi-automatic rifle, but I noticed there's a base here, and it's cracked open. I don't know exactly how raiding works in this because it's still Arma reforger, but I'm assuming that it's basically explosives, right? So like your TNT blocks, your RPG heads, your grenades, your stuff like that. But I don't know if this is occupied or not. It looks like somebody blew it open and then like didn't have enough, maybe, or maybe I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. I would eventually like to build my own base if I can live that long. What is over here? Okay, we got some like. Okay, so it's empty. So there's a bed. So I was wondering about that. Does that mean that there's respawns then? You probably can respawn on that. Lock, use explosives to open. Okay, so it looks like these are all going to be locked. So maybe somebody. This actually what this looks like is somebody blew in a couple doors and didn't have enough boom to get the safes. So actually I think I'm going to stay here because they might come back. Yeah, it's 5,000 HP. Okay, I'm going to stay here and just hope they come back. Actually, I think I hear footsteps, so they're outside right now. I could try to bounce a nade off the wall, maybe? No, I'm just gonna push him. Alright, here we go. Damn. That guy have a... It looked like he was holding a sniper rifle, bro. He could have a friend. That's the thing too, is like I would be friendly. Like I could have just been like, yo, friendly. You know what I mean? But I want to see if he's raiding this. I could respawn here. I'm not sure. All right, let's see what he had. Okay, so he has a vest or something, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'll take all of this. Take that map. That map was really needed. Actually, I was so lost. So thank you. What's this guy's name? It's in the Discord, real quick. Let me look. Six Man. Thank you, Six Man, for donating your map because it was needed. He has a rifle as well. But honestly, I've been looting for ammo for my guns. Like, I have 6 mags for my other 4 for this one. So I think I might just leave it. I'm going to leave his kit, leave his gun, and take his food, his map, and the other stuff I need, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm making my way. Now that I have a map, I can see that there's a military site over here. So I'm going to go hit that really quick. And then we're going to make our way to Outpost because it says there's a safe zone there. And I'm very curious what that looks like. Alright, we're at the military site. I think it's clear. I haven't been exactly the most stealthy individual, not gonna lie, but I think we're good. I need to get like a chest plate or like something better to carry stuff. Honestly, I should have took that guy's like vest rig, but I was a little overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I was kind of confused because I thought he was, oh, here's a plate right here and a bag. Perfect. But no, I was confused because I thought he was gonna be raiding it, but he had nothing but a rifle. Alright, we got a plate and a new vest carrier, so that's perfect. Let's make our way to the Outpost. Part of why I want to go there is because I have money, and I don't know if there's a trading system. Wait, hold on. I think I heard somebody. Oh, okay. I think he's alone. He looks pretty, like, fresh. Because that looks pretty similar to what I spawned with. Yeah, he's just got a shotgun and a Mosin. I'll take his money, though. Beautiful. Nah, honestly, like, that's where I could be like, yo, friendly, you know what I mean? But I don't know how well people are in this game, you know? Like, if I say friendly, I guess I have to give it a try to find out. But In like Rust and DayZ, every time I've said friendly, you know what I'm saying, I've always been met with a 5.56 round to the brain. So, yeah, I guess at one point I would like to try to make a friend. I already alluded to this. All right, let's get out of here, dude. I've put a couple people down, let some shots out. I need to I need to get out of here before my luck runs out. Okay, so I've been taking shelter in this little shed because it became super dark. I'm almost to, the safe zone. I'm like just outside of Tyrone. But I started at the very top of the map, so I've had to walk from like all the way to the top to the bottom. So it's took me like a whole day journey to get here. I'm gonna have a little fire, you know what I mean? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna enjoy this. This is kind of like what I used to enjoy about DayZ was that like, you know, just vibing out, hanging out with the homies around the fire, cooking up. I was part of like a cannibal clan, so I guess cooking up victims. But we don't have victims, so let's see how the food works in this. Okay, we got. Oh, okay. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm sure it'll be worked on though. It basically just deletes. Like if I grab this void soda, when I use it, it just kind of. Ready? Here we go. All right, I'll put this fire out, go in that, and I'll probably log off. But no, I mean, a lot of the stuff in this game, it has so much potential, and there's things still being worked on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be one day survived, which I didn't think we were going to get this far, so we're good. All right, day two, or the morning of. We got a little wait period here, which I can already tell is going to get me killed one day. But today is not that day, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get out of this hut, and I believe we were going to the safe zone. So I want to pick up there. I'm going to make my way over there, so yeah, I'll see you there. We're actually getting so close, man. I've been walking for millenniums. I don't even, I thought I heard a footstep. I think I'm tweaking, dude. That's how long I've been, wait, no, I definitely heard something. Oh, dude, that was creepy. Did he have a gun? I can't tell. I'm just gonna dump him. Okay, that one was a little unnecessary on my part. Looking at him, I don't think he actually had a weapon. He was backing away slowly. I definitely didn't have to kill him there, and I wasted a lot of my ammo. Yeah, that one's kind of on me, man. But you startled me, okay? I've been walking for a while. I'll take that water, though, actually. Yeah, my bad, brother. Oh, my lord. I see it. The safe zone. Dude, that was an absolute journey just to get here. A little motorcycle there. Though I have no faith that that is unlocked. Almost every vehicle I found is like, it says locked or enter pin. A little fire here. Okay. A little hidden, like, place back here. I'm hoping that there's traders because I mean, you collect all this money, but like, what are you collecting it for if there's not traders? I'm feeling hopeful though because these look like tents where traders would be. Yeah, they are. Sick, dude. It's kind of empty right now. There's like one guy over there. This is a full pop server though right now. Just no one's here for some reason. I guess I got that one moment. Yeah, cool. Let's check out the shops. Looks like this guy's gonna be the weaponry dude. Let's see what he's got. Okay. So you can buy ammo from him. Right now I have nothing in my wallet, but I have cash on my body. I just didn't put it in my wallet for some reason. Okay, so you could sell like weapons as well. So if I go in, but it didn't show all the weapons. So maybe it's only certain weapons I can sell. Because it said I could sell my little, double pump. Let's see what he's got here. Turn the lights off. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, food. Cool. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever need to buy food. I find that shit everywhere, bro. Let's see what's over here. Oh, gear. Yeah, bags, radios and whatnot. That's cool. All right, cool. I'll definitely keep that in mind then, because that means I can come here and get different gear, or like, if I save valuables, I can sell it and stuff. But I need to get a base down before I start worrying about collecting stuff. Like, I'm really only picking up things that really run with my kit anyway. But, all right, I think I'm gonna. What's this guy? This is like non-lethal stuff. A taser, a beanbag gun. That's kind of funny. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave here, and I'll probably go to a military site, just get some better gear and high valuables maybe. Dude, that's cool though. Since there's a money system, that means players are going to be hoarding money, which means I could do a video where I just rob people. Like I could try to take them their money, you know what I mean? Get as much money as I can. Be like, right, look, I'll spare your life if you give me your wallet. You know what I'm saying? That would be kind of a cool video. I might do that. But anyways, yeah, let's go over to that. What's this? I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's some kind of banking thing. There's a wallet inside. I don't know. I'm gonna go head over to that military site though. Alright, it took me longer than expected to get over here, and now it is dark. And I don't have any NVGs or anything yet, so I have a little glance here with my rifle. Oh, there's a person right here. Are they AFK? Oh, I hit the bar. Oh no. Wait, no, wait a second. That guy felt... That didn't seem right. Like, I didn't feel like a real player. Alright, so look, turns out there's AI that guard the military sites, so they're like highly kitted. So if there's AI around, that usually means that there's no other players at the site, because I feel like they're safeguarding it. And if they're dead, then there probably is a player around. So that's kind of a good sign. That means that I might have the military site to myself right now. So let's see if I can make light work of these AI, even though I don't feel like they're anything to be joking around with. Even though they're distracted, I still don't have a whole lot of ammo. I don't know how many there are, but there's a couple right there. I'm trying to one tap them in the head with my rifle, if I can hit them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that's skill issue because I was zeroed at 300. Move! I have found a lot of ammo for this rifle too, so I mean I should be good here. Alright, there's a lot of gunshots going out, and it's gonna bring unwanted attention, so let's try to wrap this up if we can. Okay, that's 2 down. There's definitely one at least one left. I got 4.5 mags. I think we'll come out on top of this. I just hoping that nobody comes up, like a player comes up and just shoots me after I get them. 'Cause these guys look, oh, dropped them. Yeah, I was gonna say these guys look pretty geared actually. I think I might want to take some of their stuff. So hopefully I could just clear house here, loot it, and get out quickly. All right, we're looking pretty good here. I'm definitely more kitted than I was. I haven't got shot yet, so I've got high hopes. We got a bunch of... What we got in this bag? Well, a bunch of meds. I'm gonna take that saline. Yeah, it looks like I've got a new primary, the UD556 or something like that. It's a fully auto, so that's pretty good. Got pretty much a whole blacked out kit except for my vest and plate carrier. No, my plate carrier is black. Just my vest and backpack. But yeah, we're looking good. I think I'm just gonna finish looting up all the ammo for this primary, and then I'm gonna dip. I don't want to get shot by some dude in a bush just waiting for me. You know what I mean? Alright, I think we made it 2 days, guys. I'm going to get off for the night here. I'm just going to find a nice little bush somewhere in this forest and log off. But that marks 2 days survived in day 0. So maybe we'll make it day 3. We're about to find out. Welcome to day 3. We made it. Now, you might notice I'm not in the woods, and that's because before I logged, I ran over to the safe zone and sold a bunch of the stuff that I didn't need. I don't have enough money for what I want to do, because I was thinking about going to the island over there today. There's an island with an airfield which looked like a high PvP and more military area. So I want to go over there. Originally I thought in my brain that I would just take the cash that I got from selling stuff to go buy a boat from the boat trader and drive over there. Though I have come to realize that I am not balling in the pockets like that. Boats are expensive, so we're walking. And possibly swimming if there's not a bridge. But let's get over there. Once I got to where I was going, you can see I'm that red circle right across from the airfield. I got a little distracted by the hum of helis. There seemed to be a lot of activity going on over here, and I got a little bit curious. Okay, for the past like 3 minutes, there's been just helis landing here over and over again. I don't know how deep these people are, but oh, actually I see them walking out right now. I think they're gonna go load up in that heli over there. The one on my right. Oh, I can blow them all up. I'll just wait for them to get in. Dude, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Another helicopter, like 7, 8. Dude, there's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna take this law. I'm gonna hit them as soon as they load up. I think they're in there. Yeah, there they are. I'm blowing them up. Oh, dude, that's so much loot. I'm all alone too. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just killed like 5, 6 guys, and there's another heli and more guys on the ground. How big is this group? Oh, dude, I already know I messed up here. I just gotta remain undetected. I see another guy. I'm trying to get to this bush. Dude, they're everywhere. How many are there? He's right in front of me. I'm not shooting though, unless I have to. No, I think I'm gonna have to take him out. All right, let's shoot him. Okay. Oh no. No. Oh, bro. I mean, I did about as much as one guy can, right? I blew up like 5 or 6 of them. Shot another one. Dude, there's another guy coming down the mountain right now. And a heli landing here. How deep are these people? Damn. I'm gonna have to come back. But not now. Because that's the end of my one life. We survived, I think, 3 days. Really 2 in the morning. But if you enjoyed that, let me know. Hit the like button. I'll be doing another day 0 to how many days I can survive. I'll see ya. Peace. Take care.